I'm like so I'm not okay right now. Yeah, alright. Okay. Just keep saying alright because everything is not alright. Haha. I am stressed. I'm not stressed. I don't know what it is. I'm just is freaking out. I don't like have a Twitter, so I've just been refreshing the web page. Everything's fine. Relax. How am I supposed to relax? I've been up since 6 a.m. It has not been alright. It's 11 hours now. Hour 11 of crying. Why is it so long? Oh my god. I'm so scared to refresh at this point. I don't know why. I think I'm semi-calm now. My prediction? My prediction is that it comes out in an hour. In an hour. That's my guess. Okay, listen. I pronounce them as like Dana for the longest time until I opened the app and they were like DNA and I was like, oh, it's pronounced DNA, not Dana. Oops. Which I now realize it sounds like DNA. Like, how did I not realize this before? Oops. Okay, this should be Haruko's card. There he, oh god, he covered my entire screen. Yeah, just look at him. Observe the boy. Oh god, no, I'm moving my chat. Oh god, wait, no, I was joking. Please get smaller, please. I woke up at 6 a.m., right? And I just kept like refreshing the the game to hear like all of their voice lines. For the life of me, I feel like I've heard everyone's except for Shoes. Shoes. But June's is like my absolute favorite. It literally made me laugh so hard. I was like, who is screaming so aggressively? Technically, I've been waiting for like 2 years. Ever since like the Argonavis, their characters were first introduced, you know, like I saw all that. And I was like, oh, they're heckin' cute. This is cool. And then February of 2020 hit, Epsilon Phi is released, and it was all downhill from there. I knew at that moment I was hecked. Now I'm just remembering watching the anime for the first time. Bonry track. Oh god, poor Milk Boy. Oh my god, I remember on that episode, I checked the top comments first, and someone was like, Bonry really got isekai'd, like, in this episode, and I was like, wait. No, he didn't. Like, there's no way that, like, no, I'm misunderstanding, and I did not misunderstand. Argonavis from Bang Dream, double A side info, please post us some double A side info. I'm losing it. Constantly refreshing to nothing but pain. Double A side, more like, side. Oh my god, wait, we're 5 minutes to 7. I don't know if that means anything, because I don't trust them anymore. What was it? Freaking the 7 a.m. this morning, they're like, oh, the servers will open soon. Please wait a little more. Freaking moskoshi mateo kudasai. And I'm like, it's been a lot more than moskoshi. It's been a lot more than a little bit. 12 hours is not a little, DNA staff. Since they've already had us waiting for like 12 hours, I feel like that's a good time to open it by now, right? Like, right? Oh my god, my heart is beating so fast again right now. I feel like I might actually cry when the game comes out. I'm getting so emotional right now. This is so lame. It's a Duty Boy game. I genuinely don't know when it's releasing at this point. This might be like a freaking 5-hour stream at this point. Who knows? Please give us an update. I'm gonna cry for different reasons now. It's gonna be nothing. I already know it's gonna be nothing. And then guess what? It's nothing! Like, streaming and talking has been fun and all, but I came here with a purpose. It's been 12 and a half hours. They're really doing this to us. Every time I see the 2,617 tweets in the top left corner, I cry. I just want to see that 7 turn into an 8. Please. I am losing my patience. I'm getting, like, I was stressed to hell when I started this, and now I am perfectly calm. Okay, that's debatable, but because I am over it. I thought you would release it at noon. Again, I love them. Thank you for making the game, but god dang it, it's been 12 and a half hours. See, I thought I would wake up early and I would play the game like the whole day. I would just be re-rolling my heart away. Crap, this sucks. I have heckin' work to do, and I won't be able to play for the next like 2 days. And it's not even releasing until late at night tonight. Like, I planned today. I guess this was stupid, but like I planned for today to be my AA side day. I did like the whole week's work for one of my classes on Tuesday, but I have 2 other classes that I need to do. And I thought I would do it tonight and tomorrow. But like, heck, oh crap, I have class tomorrow too. Oh my god. Like earlier I was so worked up over this because I thought it was gonna release soon that I wouldn't be able to focus on my work. Like now I guess I could, but like, am I gonna? No. Like I'm still just gonna do everything tomorrow. Like I totally can. It'll be fine. I'll like cry a bit, but like it'll be fine. Will it be fine? It'll be fine. God damn it, DNA! I don't know whose fault this is, but yeah. Freaking Dana. I still want to call it Dana. Dana makes more sense to me than DNA. It just sounds better. God! Oh, it's still freaking 2,670 tweets! Ah! I'm gonna cry. Try not to cry stream. That's what this is. Epic. You will fail. 100% you will fail. Try not to cry stream. Either from sadness, frustration, or just general excitement, emotion. But guess what? The third one's never gonna happen at this point. I need to calm down again. Breathe like my little VTuber avatar. Guess what? My breathing is not that steady IRL. If I think about it, like initially the release date was late 2020, and then we got postponed to, well, we got postponed to spring 2021, and then we got postponed to January 2021, and then so like, you know, we waited all that extra time, but now it's just so much worse, and it's just a day. Like, okay, if I think about it, you know, I had to wait, like, we had to wait a whole month, a couple months. It's just a day. It's just a day. It's just a day. It's just one day. It'll come today. It will come out today. And like Japan time today. Which isn't today. Wait, hold up, what? It's releasing in 11 hours at least. I don't want to think about that. My throat hurts. I've been screaming. So I feel like my voice already sounds dead. Okay, going off of like the original, that one commenter, I don't know if they're correct at all, but they're like my last glimmering gleam of hope, so I'm just gonna take their words. They said either 11 to 12 or 3 to 5. And 3 to 5 is in like 2, 3, 4 hours. So maybe 3 p.m. My initial prediction was like Japan time. It was like, okay, 12 a.m. And then I'm like, okay, maybe like 3 a.m. And then I'm like, okay, maybe like 8 a.m. And I'm like, okay, no, maybe like noon. And I'm like, okay, maybe 3 p.m. Like, what are you doing to me, man? What are you doing to me? All right, my next guess is 3 p.m. Which is like 2 hours, 20 minutes. I'm gonna cry. I need to check Instagram again. I'm gonna die. Everything's fine. I've lost it all. my hype. Being in Pacific Standard Time was both a blessing and a curse today, apparently. Because I was like, oh shoot, like I need to wake up early in the morning. But it's good because then I'll have the whole day to play. And then I was like, oh, it's not open yet. But it's good because I'll just be waiting throughout the day and I won't have to like, you know, go to sleep and then wake up and then, oh my god, what if it released while I was asleep? And I was like, oh, this is great. And now we're here. And now I've been waiting the entire day, and I wish it was a heckin' night so I could just sleep and then wake up and be like, oh damn, it's still not here. This has been 13 hours. See, I'm like, I don't know if I should just like end it and then like start again later, but like no, at this point, this has turned into AA side release endurance stream. It's been 2 hours already. We've been sitting here crying, waiting. I even put up my freaking goal boys here because I thought that I would be able to do some gacha on stream. But heck, I am gotcha-less and in pain! Everyone in Japan just went to sleep, woke up, and they're like, oh, game's not released yet, oh well. I thought that my problem with the release was that it would be released too early and that I wouldn't be able to like stream or record my reaction. But now my worry is that it'll release too late and I won't be able to stream my reaction. Like, oh, how the turns table. How do I navigate twitter.com? I don't know. I don't use Twitter. This has been a time. You know, I'm just gonna check like every hour. Every next hour I have hope. And then it just gets crushed. I'm getting stressed again, but there's still no updates, so they really did this to us. I can't believe it. Can you hear that I'm getting tired? all of my like adrenaline has like dissipated at this point. Am I gonna stop though? Like, no. And refresh to nothing but pain. High energy. Woo. I'm running out. My brain's melting. I was running on pure adrenaline until this moment. And now it's just everything is... You would think, you know, I waited this long, but another 2 whole hours. I should probably just do my homework, right? Maybe I'll just do my homework on stream. That's what I might do. That might actually get me to do my work, to be honest. Okay, doing my homework while waiting. Great. This has turned into such an invigorating stream, hasn't it? Pain, nothing but pain. Sweet, sweet pain. This is not how I wanted this to go. You know, I'm gonna change this text at this point. In the next few hours. Yeah, I didn't think it would take, like... How long have I been streaming? 2.5. Oh, man. This whole text, it's no longer applicable. I'm not freaking out. It's not coming out in the next few hours. 13th hour of waiting. I'm crying. What's my stream even called right now? Waiting for AA side release and probably crying. Yeah, I guess that still stands. I'm just crying for different reasons now, aren't I? Ugh, why can my avatar only smile? This does not represent the pain that I feel right now. My motivation is now. Finish your homework before AA side releases. Ah! I feel like I have a lot of time for this one. Oh crap, I do need to watch a lecture. Lecture? I can't speak. Lecture. Electrician. Alright. How long is this? Hold on. What do I really need to do? Do I really need to watch this? I'm kidding. Always watch her lectures, kids, okay? Oh, thank God. Okay, the first annotation looks real short. That's a good sign. Wait, that wasn't the first. Wait, oh, I've been bamboozled. I've been bamboozled harder than AA side. Not me refreshing the freaking AA side Twitter again. Nope, nothing still. Nothing to fear. I have all the time in the world to complete my work. Always do your work early. Yeah. We're gonna 2x speed this, even though it's a 3-minute video. This is how desperate I am. I'm not even gonna refresh the Twitter page this time. We all know what's gonna happen. You know, putting everything in 2x speed makes you realize how slow people talk. Like, people sound fine in double speed. We got an advanced society, you know? There's a baby picking goldfish. No context for my homework other than that. My next guess really is like 3 p.m. Japan time. And I really hope that that's what happens. But I mean, if anything, like, it'll be fine. You'll just play it tomorrow, right? On the bright side, then we have all the time in the world to play it. All the time in the world to play it. Oh, my battery's sufficiently charged. Great. Doesn't matter. No. Oh, I should change my text to the 14th hour of waiting. Because it is nearly the 14th hour of waiting. This is a fun time, isn't it? Please stay on until then. Oh, don't worry. I'm not leaving. I'm not stopping until the game is in my hand. I mean, the game is technically in my hands, but until I can play the game and hear Epsilon Phi singing, alright? Alright, I'm gonna do a refresh because I haven't in a while. And by a while, I mean like a few minutes. Nothing still, but that's okay. I'm less disappointed about it now. This has been a roller coaster of emotions throughout the stream. At first I was like super like anxious and like stressed, and then I was like just pain, and then I was like tired, and now I'm just like, all right, cheerful, woo, what happens happens, it'll come out soon. They didn't give any updates. Yeah. we just got a retweet at hour 10. Although, okay, like, to be fair, yeah, they never said specifically a time. It wasn't supposed to be midnight, but also, to be fair, on midnight, they said the service will start soon. Please wait a little longer. I'm like, it's been a lot more than Moskoshi! It's a bit off from a little longer, personally. They posted at midnight, and they're like, please wait a little longer. And I'm like, oh, cool, a little longer. And 10 hours later, they retweeted. 14 hours later, we're just waiting. Truly a day to remember. The day I sat refreshing a Twitter page on my accountless account for updates of something that would not update for 14 hours. I'm gonna remember the number 2617. It's just gonna haunt me. That's the number of tweets that they have before any updates. That's all that's gonna be. It's just gonna haunt me as a number. Yeah, it was 3 hours before midnight it was 9 p.m. they released the app, which is like kind of wild. And like they didn't say like, uh-oh, we made a problem. So I really have no clue. All very odd. I don't know. But it would be nice if we got at least like a time frame of any sort. Because we got soon at midnight, and that's... I don't know how I feel about that. They really like surprising us, don't they? Yeah, wait, they didn't even say that they were like gonna release the release date anytime soon. They're just like, oh, by the way, January 14th. And we're like, ah? Oh yeah, it was only 5 days before, huh? We're in constant shock. They were so unspecific until now. It was end of 2020, which is the most vague one that was ever in existence. And spring 2021, then January. It just slowly narrows down, and now we just have January 14th. And we're not getting any more narrowed down than that. We're getting close. And like I said at, what time was it? I don't even know what time it was last time, but like I said at, I think, what was it, like 7 p.m.? If it doesn't release at 10, I don't know what to do. Is it still not out yet? Nope. Welcome back. Are you surprised that I'm still here? Work hard. Brain no work. Double A sign brain rot. That's it. That's all that's in my head. 4 hours waiting for double A sign. Spent 14 and 40 minutes. I swear, 15 minutes, DNA, Dana, whatever you're called. I'm giving you 15 minutes or I'm going insane. More than I have before, aka in the beginning of the stream. Everything's fine. Last annotation. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Haha! And then I can do whatever again. Yeah! Woo! I can do this. Do I care? No, I'm gonna post it and we're gonna be done and I'm gonna sit here for the last 15 minutes and cry. Okay. I'm done. I'm over it. Now, double A slide. Come out! Oh my gosh, now that I finished part of my work that I needed to finish today, I'm getting hyped again. But I'm scared that my hype is going to die because it's not gonna freaking come out again. Ah! Okay. Okay, I should change this text again because I once again feel differently. I hope 10 p.m. Please, 10 p.m. There we go. That's about right. We're getting back in the hype mode. Yeah! Okay. Okay, oh my god. Wow. No, don't talk to me about Epsilon firings. No. Okay, see, you're right. Freaking, oh my god, okay. I'm gonna start freaking out again because I'm getting closer to hoping that it's closer. I don't even know. The band story 1, it's already gonna be so much. Okay, listen. Bro, don't even mention Fujin Rising in this household. Or I'm gonna lose it. Literally, they'd be like, I can't listen to freaking Banzai Rising normally at this point because every time I hear the like beginning of that song, I'm just reminded of like the first frame of the music video, and I can't. I absolutely can't. But I also know it's 100% gonna take forever for us to like actually reveal their whole angsty backstory. So like, we don't even know. Their band story 1 is just gonna be like, hope to do, we're like happy, yay! But by the way, there's some weird stuff going on. Anyway, yay! Like, it's just gonna be what we've got so far, and I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Not Sakutaro, no! Who is he? Reveal him! I didn't think that far. I really didn't think that far about the band stories. I was just like, okay, cool. It's gonna be gacha. It's gonna be the games, but oh my god, the heckin' stories. Dude. Fujin Rising, man. Fujin Rising. I literally, oh my god. Yeah, when I actually seriously watched it, I wrote like, it was like 1.5k words or something. I just wrote a whole like analysis of it because I was so like, oh my god, this is too much. So much mystery. We're finally gonna get properly told about Naoto's asthma also, because it was like only in the light novel, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think we've ever been told in like other things that he has asthma. We've just seen him beatboxing. And oh my god, Aoi and Shu, dude, what's their relation? Oh my god, we're gonna get answers to that eventually. Holy crap. Holy crap. We're gonna get answers to Aoi and Shu. Probably not anytime soon, but like, eventually. This kid he needs some love. Needs some love and therapy. That's what they all need. I'm just imagining like a doll toy box set for Epsilon Phi at some point. And like a Shu holding a Ren doll. That would be so freaking cool! Oh my god, they need to have some sort of toy card set. There's no way that they can't do that. 100% they have to do that. Oh gosh, oh my gosh, oh, I'm so excited again! It's 9:59, oh, it's 10 p.m! I don't think this means anything, but you know. I don't trust anything anymore, you know? My hope has been crushed. I'm getting so freaking again. Oh god, my throat hurts. I have screamed too much today. I ran out of water. I should probably get more water. But what if Devil Ace releases while I get water? I'm kidding. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go refill my water. Wait, what? Wait. What's up? Twitter's scaring me. Wait, why? Oh my god. Don't tell me it's delayed more. I'm gonna die. Wait, let me check. Wait, why? What's happening? Oh my god. The official Twitter hasn't said anything. Wait, what? How do you know? Wait. No. They did the freaking info page, updates page didn't say anything. I just looked at double A sentiment. What? Oh my god! Oh my god! Y'all download the data? Oh, what the hell? The maintenance I'm so sorry. I'm so loud right now. The maintenance menu said to check their Twitter, and their Twitter doesn't even post it. What the hell? They still haven't. Oh my, what? What? Oh my god. Oh, I'm at a black loading screen right now. Oh my god. Wait, no. Oh my, I'm not ready. Ah! 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 Oh my gosh! Oh! Oh my god, they have the opening and everything! I don't want to get copyrighted, so I'm gonna scream over it! Ah! not okay. Oh my god, it's the star one! Shut up! I analyzed this stupid commercial too. Oh my god. Thank god it was 10 p.m. I was right! Oh gosh! Oh! Ah! I'm sorry, neighbors. Oh, it's them! LR Fest, I can't read kanji. God, I can't read. 5 bands, no band live. Support. Let's support. Double A Sun is so real. Jesus. Oh god. Oh my god. I haven't even seen my favorites. Like, oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, whoa. Oh, I should change the title. You're right. Oh, wow. Let me change the title. I really need to get more water. Get to Epsilon Phi. Get to my boys. There they are. Oh my god, in the rhythm game. Start. Yeah, oh my god. Actually, you only see the voice actors playing this and then it's like actually in your hands. Holy crap, this is so weird. Oh, there's so many things. This is so complicated. I'm confused. Lots of Japanese. I'm baby knowledge. I just want to do gacha and play things. I can't read. I want to see. Oh my goodness, this is so hard to navigate. Navigate, get it? Well, it's downloading all the data and stuff. It shows all the characters and you can look at their profile and they have voice lines. Where's Epsilon Phi? That's all I need. All that waiting. At least this time we have a loading bar. You know what would be really funny? If like you go to download the data and they're just like, all right, downloading. You'll never know when it's finished. Just like the game release. Also, did their Twitter ever update? I didn't even check. Well, okay, guys, get this. They still haven't tweeted anything. What? Is my thing just not loading? They straight up have not tweeted anything. I have some serious questions. What? They literally, okay, on the app, when the servers won't open, yeah, please do check. When the servers weren't open, it was like, oh, maintenance, and then it linked to the Twitter that never updated, even when the game came out. 80%. Wow, please. Man, last February when these kids were just released, and now they're here, and he's in front of me. Oh my god, it loaded! Oh my god, wait, I can't get in. I keep getting an error. Let me in. I waited this long not to get blocked by error messages, please. Oh no. I thought something changed. It did not. I can't get into the game. I literally can't get into the game. This is the most sad thing that could have occurred today. Oh my god, oh my Jesus, thank heck. Oh my gosh. Oh, I finally got, oh my, okay. It's gonna give me 20 errors before I can get in. What did I even click? Why did it bring me back to the title? I'm just gonna do the gacha and then end the stream because, holy Jesus, it's been a long time. Thank you guys so much for watching and being here. I freaked out in the beginning, but I didn't freak out during as much as I thought it was. I've been streaming for 5.5 hours. This is a lot. Anyway, thank you so much. Good luck on all your pulls. Bye bye.